Here we are at the old and gay. You are old and gay, 'cause you're gay. How many times can you say you're gay in the holidays to us? Have yourself a homo little Christmas. Make the Yuletide straight. From now on. I don't know how I don't know if it's just hey yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've been over here. It's Sunday, September 17th, 1:56 in the morning of 2023. You're probably like, hey, you only upload when you got a guest. And that's kind of right at this point. But I am having issues with my car. What's new about that, Because guess what is going on? Okay, let me tell you what's going on with my car. I went to get the mail, right? I ordered When We Were Friends by the Backseat Lovers on vinyl. Just checking my email at about 10:30. It was like, oh, your package was delivered, right? And I'm like, this is fantastic. My package was delivered, so I'm going to go get it. I'm over there at the mailbox, my car, and then the lights they're gone. The lights just turn off. And so I'm like, what if I just turn them off and turn them back on? Nope, that didn't work either. So I kind of took apart the wiring, and now the whole thing's broken. So I'm hoping Carlos, the guy who helped me put it together the first time, will be able to help me again by, I don't know, working his magic. It's a bit of a lost cause, but we will. I don't know. I'm just gonna rewire the whole thing with him tomorrow, if he can even help me. I don't know if he can help me. I don't know if he's available tomorrow, because if he's not available, then I can't drive at night. So toodle-dee-doo, buckety-wuckety, buckety-wuckety, big fat. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if you can hear the fan in the background, but it's gonna stay there because I am very hot right now because I was just outside trying to fix a car lights. This is like the 5th time it's broken, man. I mean, the people who fixed my car, they gave me a headlight that didn't work, so I had to unwire everything and then put it all back. But when everything was wired, I had no issues. And then when I rewired it, now I'm having issues. So really, it's all their fault. I'm going to take no responsibility for anything I've done so far in life. And maybe even decide that I'm going to forfeit responsibility for everything I had responsibility for. So, yeah, that's the state of array that we're in right now. That is a state that we are in for the foreseeable future. Hopefully it will fix itself tomorrow, but we will not see it going on. But yeah, that's how I feel right now. The phone just buzzed. It just buzzed again. Okay, who is texting me? Sham is texting me. Oh boy. He says he's in bed. Isn't that amazing? I'm getting texts from a dude during the podcast. What am I to do about that? It's just going to be in the podcast. This is like, it's funny enough, the dude texting me is one of the only people who actually listens to this thing. So he will actually hear this. And this is in the first couple minutes too. So that'll be fun. But anyway. Yeah, I haven't been on here in a while. I'm doing some things. I got a lot going on. Listen to me, I got a lot going on in my life. So a couple things, right? We've done Oceanside. The Oceanside. We'll do some channel updates. Let's do some content updates real quick, and then we'll get into what's going on currently. So right now, I have the Oceanside edit up, the Oceanside 2023 on the archive channel. Honestly, the video with the least amount of heart I've ever uploaded. So, yeah, not a strong start, but you know, it was a test because I bought a new phone. I bought the iPhone 14 Pro, not the Max, but the normal version. And then I got the upgraded storage. It cost me $1,099. Just throwing that out there for when I listen back to this. I'm like, a phone for $1,000? That's really cheap. Darn you. You know, back in my day, you could just be able to get a phone for $5. But now we're looking at, dude, gas is $4.75 right now. It's almost $5 again. So we deal with that. You know, the buddy keeps texting me. May have to take this call and like return to it later. I don't know. It's a thing, man. It's a thing. What is he saying? What is he saying? Are we gonna really put a pause on this? The first time we actually return to the podcast, we're gonna cut it short. No, we're not gonna cut it short. We'll be right back. We're talking about, this is for me when I inevitably come back. We're talking about content. I just finished talking about Oceanside 2023 and how it had no heart and all that jazz. So yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. It's been 2 days since the last one, so we're just gonna splice them together and pretend like it wasn't 2 days, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do, I think. Anyway, I'm sitting here at 1:05 in the morning on September 24th, and I'm drinking my coffee. Kidding, it's hot chocolate. Does that make me a bitch? I don't know. Does it? Anyway, I just finished a book report on the short story Brokeback Mountain. Whoa, that's gay. And it was gay, but surprisingly moving. The story, I mean, I think the movie that everybody knows is the It's only a quarter of it. Pretty sure the movie is just, oh, these two cowboys go up on Brokeback Mountain, they fuck, and then they fall in love, even though they're like, this ain't allowed, because it's like, I don't know, like 1968 or something. It's 1963. We be stringing up them fags. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. But, and then it just ends, and they're like, oh, but they can't be together because society, oh. But the story actually goes on past that. The main guy, Ennis, he has a wife and 2 daughters, and then Jack Twist, the other guy, he also gets a wife, and it's just a story about how they can't find love because they're gay, and it sucks, and they go through their whole life, and then Jack dies at the end, and Ennis just lives, I want to say he's like 50 or 40 when Jack dies, so he's just got to live the rest of his life alone and sad because his wife broke up with him because he's gay, and then she divorced him because he's gay, and then his daughters, I don't know if they're a fan of him because he likes men. It's just, yeah, it's a very pessimistic thing. Interestingly, when I was doing the report, I found out that the author got a bunch of, what do you call it, criticism about how she ended the story. And it was all these people like, "Oh, I'm not gay," but writing in like legitimately saying, "Oh, they should have been together. I can't believe they didn't get together. That's a bad story, right?" And her whole thing is that, oh, it's about homophobia. It's not about these two guys. I mean, they're just a vessel for the message of, oh, homophobia bad, to get through, you know. But yeah, that's been my night. I worked on that. That's a I'm getting a text. This is terrible. No. No. Okay. Sorry. Gen Z moment. I'm getting a text. Oh, we don't even send texts anymore. It's all in our brains because we're microchipped. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so that whole book report I had, I want to say a week or 2 weeks. I think I had two. No, I had a whole week to get that done. And yeah, I mean, I had a whole week and I did it in 2 hours. So I'm a legend. What can I say? What can I say, man? Update on the Humphreys video. I still got to watch it. I have my final watch until I can say, okay, we're done, and I can upload it, and I can get it off my mind. Because I got a gay script I'm working on, or something like that, that I can't focus on because I'm doing a gay hiking trip. Because everything's gay, and if you're not gay, then you're gay for not being gay, so that does make you gay. See how that works? No, I got my Humphreys video that I need to finish, and if I don't finish it, then I can't move my creative energy to another prospect. So good to know I can't have multiple narrative projects at the same time to work on. They could be different. For example, I'm pretty excited. This week I have two shoots. I'm going to. My friend Mac and then my friend Katie. So they're both doing shoots. Mac is doing it seems to be this business guy in a suit. He has a mental breakdown and he starts swinging or something. I don't know. And then Katie's doing this, oh no, my boyfriend's dead, but his spirit stays around. Some goth girl shit, very basic. Let me take a drink here. Wasn't that an amazing sound? Jeez. Yeah, that's Nestle hot cocoa right there with water, not milk. And the sugar in it is making my mouth sound gross, which is unfortunate to say the least. Where was I? Yeah, Humphreys. So the Humphreys video, I don't know what I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna upload it at work tomorrow because their bandwidth is crazy. But I did the color grading last, which is just awful, and I shot it in 4K, 30 FPS. So the thing's big. It's 112 gigs right now, and I want to start shooting in 4K, 60. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, so I shot. So let's just say 60 compared to 30. 60 is going to be twice as big, right? And so if I go into the files for this, the whole thing is about 9.21 gigabytes for footage. And so there's a lot of video for that, right? It wasn't a week-long trip, but it was 2 days. I mean, that's pretty big. A lot of footage, 9.61. We double that. We got, 20? Be liberal with it. 20 gigs of footage is not that bad when you have a phone with 256 gigabytes. So very happy that storage hopefully will not be an issue with 60. I know people hate 60. Let me just keep saying S's to make it sound terrible, right? No, 60 is not that. 60 I like in a vlog format, not in a cinematic. If you shoot 60 with cinematic, whether that be a movie or anything where the camera is stationary, I'm not a fan of that. Not at all. But go 24 or 30 with that kind of thing. However, if you're moving the camera a lot because you're hiking a freaking mountain or something, or you're vlogging like what I'm doing, I think 60 is the way to go. I really do. Or 50, 60 or 50. Wouldn't mind 50, honestly. Would not mind it. But yeah, I mean, people hate 60, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to upload in 60. I'm going to have like 200 gigabyte files for these videos. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great, let me tell you. This thing is going to be great. I'm curious here. So I exported it in 4K, and that made it freaking 200 something gigabytes. Give me a second here. I'm trying to open the library, and it's like, oh, you can't open the library because your external hard drive is not hooked up, and we don't know what to do about that. There we go. Just hooked up the Crucial X8. It's got 2 terabytes. Pretty cool. Yeah, so if I were to export this in a high efficiency video, let's see what happens. So we're at, yeah, it'll be dropped down to 1080p, but it'd only be 3 gigabytes. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that's manageable if I were to store it. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, and the one we have right now is 112, so at 4K. Drop it down to freaking the other thing. It's really small. All right. It's late. I'm tired, but the podcast must be updated. We haven't had anything since Jarrett, which I think is a problem. I think that we need to have more than just Jarrett. Yep, that's what I think. I'm trying to do distance from the microphone. I think I'll just get closer again because it's not sounding good. And it's also really hot in my room, really. And I want to put a fan on. I had a fan on earlier, but I had to turn it off because I'm recording. You want to hear what it sounds like with the fan on? How bad? Here, listen to this. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. That quality just in the back. It's terrible. It feels really good, though, but it's terrible. That's an old Honeywell fan, and it's propped up using 2 of my hiking boots on top of a TV dinner folding table. It's great. Jeez. I had a sugar-free watermelon slushy from QT earlier. Could not have been good for my system. Probably because I feel terrible. Who would have thought? Man, maybe drinking hot chocolate during this was not a good idea. We're going to drink more, though. Ugh. But, ooh, I think I gotta stop the podcast again for a second. I was waiting for, okay, so I was gonna watch the video. I think I said I didn't watch the Humphreys video. So I was waiting for Sam because I was like, I don't want to watch this freaking video again. It's 28 minutes. It's freaking long. Okay. I don't want to watch it again. So, but Sam hasn't watched it yet. So I was like, all right, I'll stream it to you and we'll watch it together. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll update. Next time I come on here, the video will have been uploaded to YouTube, which is exciting. So, yeah, I will talk to you in a sec. And we're back for the 15th time. I'm too loud. 1 second. We are back for the 15th time. Date is now Tuesday, September 26th, 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm coming to you tonight on a broadcast system. No, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, what were we talking about? I don't know what we were talking about, but you know what I did before this? My mouth feels great. I know that sounds really weird, but I just, like minutes ago, I brushed my teeth, right? Because I was drinking hot chocolate, and I was like, I gotta brush my teeth again. So I brushed my teeth, and now my mouth feels so nice. Like there's no stupid like spit or anything in it, which I'm a fan of. So yeah, I think every time before we do this, I'll just be brushing my teeth, man. I mean, who you can't brush your teeth too many times, right? Anyway, something I wanted to briefly mention. So I didn't tell anyone this. So I mean, this will be like what, like 20 minutes into the recording. So if you hear this, you a real one anyway. So I did throw my lot into the dating pool recently, and I am pulling it out. I am pulling out. Okay, sorry. Um, it's exhausting. It really is, like, more emotionally exhausting than it is physically exhausting. Because I didn't even make it to a date, man. Like, come on. I don't know what it is with Gen Z and being like, confrontation's too hard. Let me just ghost this person. Or, ooh, I'm not emotionally ready. I'm just gonna ghost this person. Yeah, so that was a little bit. It was less than optimal. Well, we'll put it that way. Very, yeah, emotionally taxing, I'll say. You know when you pass go in Monopoly and then instantly hit that $200 income tax, and you're like, well, looks like I just made zero progress. That's what I feel like right now. To put a note on that. But yeah, we when did we start that, like May or something? And now it's September 26th, so yeah, we lasted like 4 months, and then yeah. So we're going to go solo again, and the reason besides just, life sucking for a second. I mean, like, I didn't I was doing fine, and then I was like, "Ooh, what if I, try to find someone to live with for the rest of my life?" And then I just started not being happy when I was being happy, and currently I have all the reason to be happy. So the fact that I'm not happy right now is an issue, and it's something that I need to change. So we're going to try and take out dating for a little bit. Not even dating, like e-dating even. Like, I don't even know, dude. It's so stupid. It's like, are you going to find someone, or are you going to find someone? The people I talk to IRL, it's like I'm too close to them to, what do you call it? Like, I don't know. Like, I only see you as a friend. Like, I'm saying that to them and stuff. And then when my friend's like, "Oh, I know this person. You should go talk to them." It's like, why did you pull out? Why did you go into your archives and pull out the ugliest person you could ever find, or the most unmotivated person, or the most undriven person, or just the most dead weight, non-personality, boring person you could ever find? It's just, I don't know, man. So I'm gonna stop talking about this for now, because who gives a shit anyway? So the reason behind me wanting to do this is I'm starting a new channel as of tomorrow. Oh, technically today, because it's 1 in the morning. I'm starting a new channel, and it's gonna be called Benjamin James. So if you're listening to this, you can go find it. If you're the 4 people that listen to the solo episodes, you can go find it. That we got something like 31 views on the Jarrett episode, which is pretty good considering I don't advertise this. You know, I think we have 13 subscribers. I don't know who is subscribing to this. This is all for me. I do want to throw that out there. So I made some clips. So the clips and the thumbnails are a bit they're not clickbaity, but they're clickbaity in the sense that, ooh, this is a short little thing that you know exactly what you're getting. It's not long form, right? They're clickbaity in that sense. And the clips are for people, because people ask me, "Oh, I want to listen to what you do, but your episodes are 2 hours long, and your solo episodes are an hour long. There's no video, and I hear you talk anyway. So it's like, why would I want to talk to you? Why would I want to listen to you talk, right?" And so the clips are for a specific audience, right? They're for my friends. They're for people who want to listen to it. However, the full episodes, they're for me. They're logs of people that I know and love that I would enjoy having record of. Let's put it that way, right? I think I explained this a while back. Point being, this new channel is also going to be for me, but also kind of for people. Like, it needs to be more digestible than my family content, because my family content knows me. They themselves are in the video. I mean, I always joke about this, but the best way to get someone interested in your video content is to have them as the subject. You know, everyone loves watching themselves, even if they're like gonna cringe. Oh, I'm seeing myself. But you're like, hey, buddy, you're in this one. You know, people are gonna listen. So that's pretty. That we don't have that luxury for the new channel. I mean, okay. So the new video going up, it's gonna go up on the family channel and the new main channel. I mean, this will be the main channel for all time, the most frequent uploads. But I'm already working on a second video for the Benjamin James channel. We'll just call that the vlog channel, because that's what it's going to be. Because the family channel is a family documentary channel. It's like a docu thing, documenting things. But the new channel will be all about me. Wow. You fucking narc. Just learned that from my little brother. Narcissist. Narc. Which is weird because, you know, you have the C sound and the S. Anyway. So the Humphreys video is the first. So I guess I will upload the videos that pertain to people in the family to the family channel. But it's the square rectangle. Everything's going to go on the vlog channel, but not every vlog channel video will also be double uploaded to the other family channel, that MCU archive channel. So, yeah, we have a Humphreys video going up on there. The Humphreys video is good. It's just really fucking long. It's 29 minutes, 27 minutes. It's too long, whatever it is. It's well paced enough to where I think it's bearable, but that video needs to be 22 minutes tops. I'm gonna try and keep 20 minutes is how long a video should be. So, and if it's gonna be more than that, we split it up. So that's going to be one of the things that I'll be doing to make it more accessible, right? Because it's not only for me, it's actually, like, if people watch this who I don't know, I'd be happy, right? If people watch the new channel and the channel grows, I guess for the first time I'm open to a channel actually becoming a real thing. You know, with like subscribers and a community and, you know, ads. Who knows, right? I mean, the way YouTube works now, I think you'd be getting ads on these videos, these episodes, even though this channel is impossible to be monetized. I was looking into the YouTube partnership program, which is how you get monetized by the ads on there. You need to have at least 1,000 subs, so we're at 13. The new channel's at 1. I think I'm the only subscriber. I think I subscribed on this channel to that channel just so I could find it again if I wasn't logged in. And you need to have, I want to say it was a certain number of hours of watch time. Either that or, not either that as in I don't know, but these are the two options. You have that option or 10 million Reels views. I don't know how difficult that is. But I feel like in a vlog type style where you're not, you're not I don't know, a comedy entertainment channel, that would be a little bit more difficult. So, yeah, I don't expect it to make money, but if it does, I'm open to that being something I put a lot of time and effort into if it becomes a thing. Does that make sense? Anyway, I need to take a drink real quick. Beautiful. Wunderbar. So, yeah, the new channel will have a video up at the end of today. Okay, so here's the plan tomorrow, right? I already talked about this on the other channel, technically, because I've recorded 2 videos for it, but 2 video clips on my phone. I'm going to try 4K 30 again. I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, then, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I think I'm going to keep the 4K 60 to anything action-wise. So, if I do a hike, if I do yeah, I guess if I just do a hike, honestly, I can't think of anything else active I would be doing other than that. Maybe, yeah, I guess hiking. Maybe ziplining or something like that, you know. Swimming, but I'm not taking my phone in the ocean, right? I'd be using a GoPro if I should probably get a GoPro, honestly. I need one of those. But I intend to get a real camera first. I need to research that a ton. There's a lot of things I need to buy. Dude, I've spent $1,400 in this month of September because my car broke. I guess we can talk about that in a second. But yeah, I'm going to try it at 4K 30. The video is going to be about this week because this week is somewhat interesting. I have two student film shoots I'm going to. I'm going to Max Shoot, which is today. I was going to say tomorrow. He sent me his mood board for it, and the things in the mood board pertain to, I don't know if you've seen Oppenheimer, the black and white Robert Downey Jr. scenes in Oppenheimer, and then black and white pictures of this show called Suits. He detailed it to me in the matter that it would be some sort of business freak out. That's all I know about it. All I know is that it will probably be in black and white, which means we're going to have a lot of light, a lot of stark contrast stuff. So, yeah, it should be a lot of fun. He has me recording sound. Sure, I'd rather help him with cinematography because, that's like my thing. But, whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I'll be vlogging that. And I'll have my gear again. Okay, so the Humphreys video, let me say this. The Humphreys video, I was not using my E2Dig iPhone microphone extender, nor was I using my tripod. So it was just, honestly, terrible filming conditions on that video. Yet, bruh, I'm gassy for some reason. One second. Ugh. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm like, I have like gas built up. Okay, anyway, now that the butane's out of my system, holy shit. Yeah, that Humphreys video, the Humphreys video was not optimal filming, which may have been why the 30 looked really bad. So I'm going to try 30. I was going to do 60. I've already made the decision to do 30. I'm doing 30 FPS for this video with optimal filming conditions, non-action related with the tripod. So, I guess it's like a little selfie stick tripod thing. Little holder, camera holder. So that will be the final test. So optimal conditions with 30 4K. 4K is going to be just a staple forever. Here's the issue, though. In terms of video storage, saving the videos. The Humphreys video, 112 gigabytes. I mean, I have 2 terabytes on this SSD, but where am I going to, throw that? Am I just going to keep that video on there? Is that just going to be... am I just going to have to buy another SSD? I probably should. But I need a hard drive for these things now because the files are so big. I mean, these videos used to be 3 gigabytes, and I'd upload it. Because it was 1080p, maybe 60 FPS, but we threw it in a compressor and compressed the shit out of it. I mean, I didn't even record Hawaii in 4K, and I'm fucking kicking myself for it. So, yeah, I don't know. I know that long-term storage, you should have a hard drive and not an SSD, so it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, what do we fucking do? So, yeah. More research to be done. I feel like that's a recurring thing in my life. Just do more research. It's fine. I just need to research. Speaking of researching, my fucking car. Oh my gosh. So my car didn't start last week on Sunday, and the night before my headlights went out. So I was like, oh, that's weird. I wonder why that happened. And then the car didn't start the next morning. So I bought a battery for $273.68 from AutoZone. That's a lot of money. That was right after I bought a bunch of like stuff for Halloween. My Levi Ackerman costume because I'm going all out this year. That's right, baby. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but we're going to keep doing it because it sounds interesting. And yeah, so I bought the battery for $273.68 from AutoZone. And then I plugged it into the car, and then the car didn't start again. And then I switched some fuses, and then the car started, and then it didn't start again. So I was stuck. And this was the day I was supposed to be shadowing and learning from my first, I don't even know, my production director, Michael, at my work. Because I'm supposed to be getting on cameras pretty soon to be filming and recording. So that's a lot of fun, except it's in a serving capacity, so we're not getting paid for it, but at least it's experience. Anyway, so I take the car. Well, no, I don't take the car anywhere. My buddy Carlos recommends B-Tech Auto. So I'm like, all right, we'll take it to B-Tech. But the car can't drive, so we'll just get it towed. The tow guy jumps it. It works now. Amazing. But yeah, just for some reason it works now. I don't know why. I still don't know why it works. Do I need to switch fuses? I don't know. So I took it to B-Tech, and he looked it over, and he's like, nah, dude, this is good. I mean, if you want to just leave and go home, like, you're good. Like, unless you really want me to look at some. So I had him look at some stuff, and it was great, and blah, 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 right? Anyway, the car works now. The headlights don't work, but the car works. And so what do? I spend hours trying to fix the headlights. I rewire. I take them out. I look at them. It's like they're not fucking working. So I put the old lights in, and they work. The stock halogens, they work fantastic. I'm glad I kept those things. So the stock halogens work great. So now we have stock halogens. Okay, cool. They're not bright enough. That's why I had HIDs in the first place. So now we got to also research the best LED lights that are bright enough, because HIDs are super really bright. I was going to say super fucking bright. But LEDs, when I bought the halogens, the HIDs 2 years ago, were not as bright as they are now. So now I can get super bright LED lights, which is amazing. But now I got to research them. That's going to be like another $80 to $112. More money. I've already spent $1,400 this month. And that's on one credit card. And I have 2 credit cards. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's look at how much money we wasted this month. Let's give you the live rundown. So far. Holy shit. Actually, no, $1,400 is total money. That's not okay. On one credit card, $1,048.92 has been spent. Monthly activity, transportation, which means just car shit, $402.88. Wow. Food and drink, which includes gas for some reason, because I go to QT. $311 because I just bought gas again. Oh my gosh. In one day, I spent $590. No, in 1 week. So it has all the weeks, spread out here on a graph. And I can see, this is like the most money I spent in this week. The highest week in August. Okay, let me throw down for you right now. Total August spending was $274.49, which is pretty good, all things considered. The highest spending week was $120. We go to September, just on the Apple Card. Total spending $1,000, dude. The highest week was $590. The highest week was more than the whole last month. Buddy, I don't know what to tell you. Shopping was $197 because that included, I bought some shirts. I needed some shirts. I actually bought the Manscaped lawnmower, so we'll see how that turns out. I also bought what did I buy? Oh yeah, the Levi costume and whatnot, blah blah blah. You get the idea. So yeah, we spent a lot of, oh yeah, and we also had to buy a program for our class for school. Cengage because I'm taking and I got a haircut. So it's like, is it even my fault, right? Is it even my fault? BPC 110 is the class I'm taking for computer stuff. And holy shit, is it stupid. One of the assignments was this a list of tasks to do in this emulator, which is like a little simulator for Word. And I kid you not, the last task was close Word. One of the tasks was make this paragraph bulleted and make sure it's the square bullets. Like, dude, like I'm editing videos, right? I'm recording audio. I'm recording audio through an XLR setup into Logic Pro using no process. Like who gives a shit, dude? Like, I can do this class. Just give me the fucking credit. I'm paying for this class. Please. I'm paying for this class. I should be getting reprimanded. I don't even know, dude. I don't Anyway. I actually need to. I'm checking because there's a charge that I did that I'm not seeing show up. It's like I don't want to, what's the word? I don't want to ask. It's like asking the teacher for homework. It's like, oh, teacher, you forgot to give us homework. Ha 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 ha. But I also don't want this thing to come out of nowhere again. Yeah, where is that charge? Why am I not seeing it show up? It's not showing up on my other card either, which is very concerning. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's like I know I spent the money. The money's been spent. Maybe it's showing up on last month. Nope. Bruh. Where did that money go? Actually, we're going to find that out right now. Let's go on a little journey. A journey to find the money that we spent. Because I know we spent the money. Because the thing's going to be arriving like October 4th. So where's the money? I just need you to show me the money. Shipping time will take about... So I think it'll be arrived around October 6th. Yeah, so I... Jolly Costume is who I bought it from. I bought a... Hello? Wait 1 second. Yeah, it's like, oh, your order's on the way. Track your order with shop. And I did. It's like... I spent the money. I did. But it's like, we're actually not going to charge you, but we might charge you later. It's like the bill. Oh, okay, never mind. I used my PayPal money. My bad. Okay, I used PayPal. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, I've been watching. Okay. This is something I actually want to talk about. So just breathe. It's fine. Don't worry about life. Life will only push you down. Life will only push you down. But it's up to you to make sure the Joker gets his money. Okay. The new channel, the Benjamin James vlog channel. Gosh, I am still a little bit under the weather from that hike. I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit not awesome. A little bit of a stuffy nose. Yeah, so that... the new vlog channel. There's 2 inspirations for that channel in terms of style, besides my own style, which already existed, because I wasn't watching vlog content before I started making videos, so I only started watching vlog content recently. And they're by these 2 creators. Max Reisinger? I don't know. Anyway, he's on YouTube. And Casey Neistat, the king himself. As of today, actually, I started watching his videos just as, mostly as research. And why is that? The dude gets a lot of information out, and usually his videos are under 12 minutes. Right? My video was 29 minutes long. I need to be in the middle at least, right? Here's the thing. Max's new video is 30 minutes long. All right? I'm going to go to YouTube. Okay? I'm going to look up Max. Let's look up Max right here. Reisinger. Reisinger. And I'm going to look up Casey Neistat. Let's go to Casey Neistat. All right, so Casey Neistat has had a bit of a resurgence recently. I don't know. He's just deciding that he's going to vlog again, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And Max has been doing a lot of vlog content recently again, too, because he's not doing his gap year and doing these big like films on like a whole week in, I don't know, like Italy or Sweden, or I flew to the bottom of the world after a breakup. Yeah, like that kind of shit. He's not doing that anymore. Let's check out Max's video time. So in terms of college, there's a college thing, and then we'll just look at it before. So 22 minutes, 16 minutes, 21, 22, 15, 13, 13, 18, 16, 32 is the recent one. It really didn't need to be that long. He could have got the thing out in less than 20. I'd say 18. This is an 18-minute long video that got extended because he just decided, hey, I want to include a really big segment of kind of a podcast type thing. So, yeah, I mean, 18, right? His longer videos is my point, right? I would say an average video time is 20 minutes because he's got some longer ones in here. Casey Neistat recently, we'll just go down the list. 7:52, 12, 2, 4, 10, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 7, 6, 3, 10, 6, 11, 6, 3, 7, 13, 11, right? The dude has really short content. I don't know why. I need to figure that out. Like, how does he get his content so short? Right? How does he do that? So the plan is, so my my video content, if I could actually, let's go to my old channel. Well, the older channel, I guess, which is the MCU archive channel. Let's check this out here. Where are you at, MCU archive? Give me MCU archive. I don't know where it is. Bruh. Are you going to make me search this? Or it is? Okay. We go to the video. So, edits are shorter. Oh, man, dude. We got some long content. All right. So, we got 5 minutes for the edit. 33 minutes for Oceanside. Fuck. Wave Cave was 16. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Cabin Snow, 42 minutes. 42 minutes. That's a lot. Flatiron 22. That's perfect. 22:19. That's exactly what we want. It's like a perfect length. The Elvis edit was 4 minutes, whatever. Young Adult Retreat, 38 minutes. Too fucking long. That is too long. Okay, for what that was, that's a 3-day trip. Too long. Yellowstone, 37 minutes. That's part 2. It's okay because it's part 2 because we pulled them in with part 1, which is 20 minutes, and that's fine. The original Oceanside edit, 10 minutes. Perfect. That's all you need. 3 times longer on the second Oceanside edit. That's too much. The first Oceanside edit, I used every single video I shot. I really need to stop using every single video. I'm using like every single video consistently. Like, we do not need to be doing that. Yeah, so that's the little, what do you call it? That's the rundown. I mean, I have 2 different thumbnails for what I'm going to be doing, which is pretty fun. And that looks like so the older ones are going to be the older ones. The one for the MCU channel is going to look like they have been that that low exposed, super high black point, so it's like kind of washed out, and it's got the Vigente on the sides, and it just has the thing in like some cool font and complete white. It'll say Humphreys. I think I already have the thumbnail, so I might throw it up. Yeah, let's throw it up. I will clap so I know where this is. All right, that should show up. And I'll be able to find that. I'll cut it out in post, so or make it super quiet so you won't have to hear it. So that's when I'm gonna show the thumbnail. So this is the old one, or it's for the I don't know, old new channel. They're both current. MCU one. That's what that's gonna look like, and then I'm gonna call it Humphreys, probably just or Humphreys 2023. But the thumbnail is gonna say Humphreys, right? And the Benjamin James channel, this is the thumbnail. It's just a little screen grab from the video, and I found out how to do screen grabs. It's amazing. In TIFFs too, the highest imaging format ever devised, or whatever the heck. I don't have to just take a screenshot of the QuickTime video, which is amazing. It's awesome. I can just get it. And that's that one. It's the title's going to be something like hiking to the tallest point in Arizona, or I hiked to the tallest point, something like that. And then I'm not sure what the new video is going to be called. I think it'll be called something like, I don't know. So maybe I worked on 2 student films, or a day in the life. A day in the life of a film student. That might actually work in terms of gaining traction. I might do a day in the life of a film student. I might, dude. I might do it. That's not we need to not encourage this. I might actually do it though. That's not good. Anyway, it's 1:33. I think I have enough time with the 2 other what do you call it? Thingies. So, I am going to sign off. I will see you again soon, hopefully. I plan to be doing more of these because I need to be doing voiceovers for my videos. That's what I noticed. Both Max and Casey Neistat do voiceovers, and that really helps them cut down on time because they can. My screenwriting professor calls it walking and chewing bubblegum, where it's like you don't do the action and then talk about it. You could have the talk about in the action while you're doing it. Point being, don't just do one thing at a time. You got to do multiple things at the same time. And I kind of started getting that at the end of my Humphreys video because I remembered that advice when it comes to storytelling, because that's really what these vlogs are. It's like a mini story, because otherwise, who gives a fuck about what you're making, right? Nobody cares. So, yeah, it's like, oh, if I have them walking and then I have a video of me talking, that's kind of gay. So what I can do is I can layer my talking audio over them walking and then cut to the video of me talking. So it's like, oh, we understand that I've been talking this whole time, but this is what I'm seeing, but this is what you're seeing. So it's like it's like the B-reel thing where it uses both cameras. Anyway, that's a lot of fun. Speaking of screenplay, so my screenplay, I need to edit the first act of it, and I need to get it done by Monday. I need to rewrite the whole first act, and I just haven't even started because I've been doing this Humphreys video, and now I'm doing the vlog video. So I don't know. I gotta figure out a work-life balance. I got a work-life imbalance right now. I said I was signing off, and I still haven't because I want to talk about something else real quick. The Humphreys video, I started including photos. I think that's what that's James Popsies. I'll look him up because I would like to cross-reference, the stuff I used to like. The Style Theorists by the Game Theory channel. Oh my gosh. Style Theory, you're shaving your face wrong. Shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, James Popsys. Popsys. He's a photographer. A good one of that. And what he'll do with his videos, because it's all about photography, and it's something I've picked up recently, which is why I found his channel, because the algorithm's a genius. I've started including my photos in it, and I think it's really good. I It's my favorite part of the video, especially when I get the white border going on. I need to start doing that on Instagram. The white border on my good photos at least. I think it'll, especially on my candids. I should post a candid. I should do a candid post right now. I usually do them on Tuesdays. So yeah, we'll find a candid one while this video is exporting. Because I for the YouTube upload, I would like to have it upload while, or no, I would like to have it. I just need to get it done so that then I can export it while I'm at band in the morning, because I got to do that. Because that's only like an hour, and that should be more than enough time to export a high efficiency video codec. So yeah, I just need to finish. I just need to get it all in the timeline, and I can just press export tomorrow morning before I leave. So then I'll have 2 videos to upload at work while no one's on the Wi-Fi, and I can hopefully get them done. Because I tried uploading the 112 gigabyte thing, and I got stuck at 20%, so that was a little bit gay. Not a fan of that. Should have got done. I mean, I gave it an hour and a half. That should be more than enough time, especially on that Wi-Fi. I mean, I get videos uploaded so quick on that Wi-Fi. It's ridiculous. So yeah, we'll see if it works or not. If it works, you'll be hearing this for the first time. If you listen to these as they come out, you'll be hearing this first on Spotify, because I'll do a quick MP3 export and then I'll upload on Spotify. But yeah, Tuesday night this should be coming out. So yeah, until then, I will have some footage of the Max shoot, the Mac MAC shoot. So that'll be fun. But other than that, we got Katie's next. I may have another episode before Katie's. Who knows? Anyway, we'll be talking about that on next episode. I will see you later. Next episode. Who am I talking to, bro? Nobody fucking listens.